In a quaint village tucked away amidst the serene embrace of towering mountains, there resided a spirited young man by the name of Hiroshi. His presence in the village was marked not only by his physical stature, but also by the perpetual whirlwind of thoughts that stirred ceaselessly within him. Hiroshi was a figure well known for his insatiable curiosity and boundless imagination, but this unyielding mental vivacity often proved to be a double-edged sword. His mind, a bustling arena of ideas, worries, and ponderings, seemed to wage a constant battle against the tranquility he so fervently sought. His days were filled with the melodies of nature echoing through the village, yet Hiroshi's restless mind remained impervious to the serene ambience. He longed to discover the elusive oasis of inner calm amidst the chaos of his thoughts. At dawn, while the sun painted the sky with hues of gold, Hiroshi would wander through the verdant meadows, seeking solace in the lap of nature. The rustling leaves whispered ancient secrets, and the gurgling streams seemed to murmur tales of wisdom. But amidst this symphony of natural wonders, Hiroshi's thoughts cascaded like an unyielding waterfall, denying him the peace he sought. The village elders, observing Hiroshi's inner turmoil, offered guidance steeped in ancient wisdom. They shared stories of meditation and mindfulness, encouraging him to embark on a journey within, where the tempest of thoughts could be tamed. Determined to quell the relentless storm within his mind, Hiroshi delved into the teachings of mindfulness and meditation. With each passing day, he sought refuge in the art of breathing exercises, attempting to anchor his thoughts to the present moment. He discovered solace in the rhythm of his breath, a steady beat amidst the chaotic symphony of his mind. In the quietude of dawn and the serenity of dusk, Hiroshi sat in silent contemplation, allowing the tranquility of the mountains to seep into his soul. Gradually, the tumultuous waves of his thoughts began to ebb, and he found glimpses of the elusive serenity he yearned for. As weeks turned into months, Hiroshi's perseverance bore fruit. His mind, once a tempestuous sea, now resembled a calm and tranquil lake, reflecting the beauty of the world around him. He embraced the ebb and flow of thoughts, learning to observe them without being swept away. In the heart of that remote village, Hiroshi became a testament to the transformative power of inner peace. His journey from chaos to tranquility inspired those around him, reminding them that amidst life's turbulence, the path to serenity lay within, an eternal quest to tame the restless mind and find solace in the gentle whispers of the soul. As Hiroshi continued his quest for inner peace, whispers of a revered and sage-like monk dwelling in a remote temple perched atop a nearby mountain reached his ears. This venerable monk, renowned for his profound wisdom and the guidance he offered to those seeking spiritual enlightenment, became a beacon of hope for Hiroshi's pursuit of tranquility. Intrigued and hopeful, Hiroshi's heart quickened with anticipation at the prospect of learning from this revered figure. With an unwavering resolve to quench the ceaseless whirlpool of thoughts within him, Hiroshi embarked on a journey that led him through rugged terrains, winding pathways, and verdant forests, all in pursuit of the elusive temple atop the mystical mountain. As he ascended, the air grew crisper, carrying the scent of pine and the whispers of ancient wisdom. The path was arduous, yet Hiroshi's determination remained unshaken, fueled by the promise of enlightenment that awaited him at the journey's end. After traversing treacherous trails and enduring the challenges posed by nature's elements, Hiroshi finally beheld the temple's magnificent silhouette nestled against the backdrop of the azure sky. Its aura exuded an otherworldly serenity, and the air hummed with an ethereal stillness that resonated with Hiroshi's quest for inner peace. Upon entering the hallowed halls of the temple, Hiroshi was greeted by the serene countenance of the wise old monk. His eyes held the depth of ancient knowledge, and his demeanor radiated a tranquil wisdom that seemed to encompass the very essence of the mountains. With humility and a heart eager to learn, Hiroshi shared his restless struggle to tame the relentless cacophony of thoughts that besieged his mind. The monk, in his gentle yet profound manner, imparted teachings steeped in centuries-old traditions, lessons that transcended the ordinary and delved into the realms of the spiritual. Under the monk's guidance, Hiroshi immersed himself in the practice of mindfulness, meditation, and the art of silencing the clamor within. He absorbed the monk's teachings like a parched land receiving life-giving rain, each word resonating with his longing for tranquility. Days turned into weeks, and Hiroshi found himself engrossed in a routine that harmonized body, mind, and spirit. He learned to observe his thoughts as fleeting clouds in the vast sky of consciousness, allowing them to pass without being entangled in their transient nature. Through silent contemplation, introspection, and the monk's invaluable guidance, Hiroshi began to unravel the mysteries of the mind. He discovered that the secret lay not in emptying the mind, but in embracing its thoughts without attachment or resistance. As Hiroshi bid farewell to the tranquil abode of the wise old monk, his heart brimmed with gratitude. The teachings he received became an integral part of his being, guiding him on the path to enduring serenity. Armed with newfound insights and a profound understanding of the inner workings of his mind, Hiroshi descended from the mountain, carrying with him the cherished wisdom that would forever illuminate his journey towards inner peace. The journey to the temple had been an arduous odyssey, fraught with steep ascents and winding paths that seemed to twist endlessly into the mountain's embrace. Despite the physical toll and the myriad challenges, Hiroshi's unwavering determination acted as an indefatigable force, propelling him ever forward. Days stretched into what felt like an eternity, until finally, at the culmination of his pilgrimage, he stood before the venerable temple. Breathless yet resolute, Hiroshi beheld the temple's grandeur, feeling the weight of his quest and the depth of his purpose. As he stepped across the threshold, he was greeted by the presence of the aged monk, whose countenance radiated a tranquility that spoke volumes before he uttered a single word. "I have come seeking guidance," Hiroshi began respectfully, bowing in deference to the monk's wisdom. "I yearn to untangle the knots within my mind to find repose amidst the turmoil. Can you, revered monk, enlighten me on the path toward inner peace?" The monk, with eyes that held the wisdom of lifetimes, regarded Hiroshi with a gentle smile that seemed to unravel the complexities of the young man's thoughts even before he spoke. His voice carried the weight of reverence and echoed through the hallowed halls of the temple as he responded. "Ah, the pursuit of serenity within the tempest of the mind is a journey many embark upon," the monk began in a voice that seemed to resonate with the tranquility of the surrounding mountains. "Come, sit with me," he gestured, inviting Hiroshi to join him in the peaceful sanctum of the temple's courtyard. As they sat in quiet communion, surrounded by the serene atmosphere that enveloped the sacred grounds, the monk began to impart his wisdom. He spoke of the art of mindfulness, guiding Hiroshi to observe the torrent of thoughts without judgment or attachment. He emphasized the significance of acknowledging the thoughts as passing clouds in the vast expanse of the sky of consciousness. "Emptiness is not the absence of thoughts," the monk elucidated gently. "It is the ability to embrace them without being entangled by their transient nature. Find solace not in the absence of thoughts, but in your relationship with them." Hiroshi listened intently, absorbing every word as if they were precious pearls of wisdom. The monk's teachings resonated within him, igniting a newfound understanding of the mind's intricate workings. Days turned into weeks as Hiroshi immersed himself in the monk's tutelage, diligently practicing the art of mindfulness and meditation. Under the monk's guidance, he began to unravel the knots of his thoughts, learning to observe their ebb and flow without succumbing to their tumultuous currents. With each passing day, Hiroshi found himself inching closer to the tranquility he sought. The monk's teachings became a guiding beacon, illuminating the path toward inner peace amid the bustling landscape of his mind. Grateful for the monk's wisdom and guidance, Hiroshi emerged from the temple not with an empty mind, but with a mind liberated, a mind capable of embracing the symphony of thoughts without being ensnared by their chaos. As he descended the mountain, the echoes of the monk's teachings reverberated within him, nurturing a newfound serenity that would forever shape his journey through life's intricate labyrinth. The old monk's serene smile seemed to convey an understanding that transcended mere words. With a gesture of quiet invitation, he beckoned Hiroshi to join him, settling into a tranquil space within the temple's courtyard. Hiroshi, respectful and eager, took his place beside the venerable monk, ready to absorb the wisdom that awaited. Emptying the mind, the monk began, his voice carrying the weight of centuries-old insight, is not a task to be rushed or forced. It is not about swiftly attaining a state of absolute stillness, but rather a gradual journey that demands patience, discipline, and sincere introspection. The monk's words resonated deeply within Hiroshi, like ripples cascading through the still waters of his restless mind. His heart, yearning for tranquility, beat in resonance with the wisdom being imparted. "Are you willing?" the monk continued, his gaze fixed upon Hiroshi with a profound serenity, "to embark on this profound journey within yourself, to navigate the labyrinth of your thoughts, to observe them without judgment or haste, and to cultivate the patience required to unveil the tranquil depths within?" Hiroshi absorbed the monk's words, feeling a stirring within his soul, a mix of anticipation, determination, and a newfound understanding of the magnitude of the journey that lay ahead. With a sense of reverence, he bowed his head in affirmation, expressing his readiness to tread upon this transformative path. "I am willing," Hiroshi responded earnestly, his voice carrying a newfound resolve. "I understand the gravity of this endeavor, and am committed to undertaking this journey with diligence and an open heart." The monk nodded in silent acknowledgment, bestowing upon Hiroshi a gentle smile, suffused with encouragement and reassurance. With that silent exchange, a pact was forged, an unspoken agreement between master and seeker to traverse the intricate pathways of the mind in pursuit of inner peace. Under the monk's gentle guidance, Hiroshi embarked upon a journey that transcended the physical realm, a journey of self-discovery, patience, and unwavering dedication. Day by day he delved deeper into the labyrinth of his thoughts, learning to observe them with gentle detachment and embracing the process of self-reflection with humility and perseverance. As the days turned into weeks, Hiroshi discovered that the true essence of emptying the mind lay not in eradicating thoughts, but in forging a harmonious relationship with them. He learned to navigate the currents of his mind with grace, allowing the chaotic waves to settle into a serene rhythm. Guided by the monk's wisdom and his own unwavering commitment, Hiroshi began to experience moments of profound tranquility amidst the bustling landscape of his thoughts. The monk's teachings became a compass, guiding Hiroshi toward the shores of inner peace, where the symphony of his mind found resonance with the quietude of his soul. With each passing moment of stillness, Hiroshi embraced the transformative power of patience and self-reflection, understanding that the journey toward inner peace was not a destination, but a continuous evolution, an ever-unfolding path toward the serenity he sought. With eager anticipation and a heart brimming with hope, Hiroshi nodded fervently, signaling his wholehearted commitment to the monk's guidance. Under the venerable monk's wise tutelage, Hiroshi embarked upon the transformative journey toward inner peace. The initial lesson bestowed upon Hiroshi by the monk was the profound art of mindfulness, an invaluable practice that would lay the foundation for his quest. The monk, with serene patience and gentle guidance, instructed Hiroshi to find a tranquil spot by a gently flowing stream within the temple's vicinity. "Sit quietly," the monk advised, his voice resonating with a tranquility that mirrored the stream's gentle murmur. "Observe the water without judgment or interference. Simply be present in this moment." At first, Hiroshi found the task challenging. His mind, accustomed to incessant chatter, resisted the invitation to simply observe without engaging in the habitual whirlwind of thoughts. But with the monk's encouragement and steadfast guidance, Hiroshi persisted. Sitting by the flowing stream, Hiroshi endeavored to heed the monk's instructions. Gradually, he allowed his senses to attune to the serene rhythm of the water's flow. He observed the water's dance, how it meandered around rocks, formed intricate patterns, and glistened under the gentle caress of sunlight. In the process of observing the stream's movements, something within Hiroshi began to shift. He realized the resemblance between the fluidity of the stream and the ceaseless flow of thoughts in his mind. Like the currents of the stream, his thoughts ebbed and flowed, each one transient and fleeting. With patience and diligence, Hiroshi learned to adopt a detached perspective toward his thoughts. He watched them come and go, acknowledging their presence without becoming entangled in their transient nature. The practice of observing the stream's patterns helped him cultivate a similar approach to his own thoughts, observing them with a sense of detachment, allowing them to pass without grasping onto or being swept away by their transient nature. As moments turned into an hour, and an hour into a serene afternoon, Hiroshi found himself immersed in a newfound sense of awareness. The stream had become his teacher, guiding him through the intricate dance of mindfulness. In the gentle rhythm of the flowing water, he discovered a metaphor for the art of observing thoughts, letting them pass by like ripples in the stream, neither resisting nor clinging to their transient existence. Grateful for the monk's guidance and the profound lesson imparted by the stream's gentle currents, Hiroshi emerged from this practice with a deeper understanding. He realized that the key to mindfulness lay not in suppressing thoughts, but in observing them with gentle detachment, a realization that marked the beginning of his profound journey toward inner tranquility. In the pursuit of mastering the profound teachings of the old monk, Hiroshi delved deeper into the realm of self-discovery. The second lesson bestowed upon him by the monk focused on the art of letting go, a lesson intricately woven into the fabric of nature's own eloquent teachings. Atop the mystical mountain within the serene sanctuary of a beautiful garden, Hiroshi found himself standing in awe before a majestic cherry blossom tree. He watched with rapt attention as the tree, adorned in delicate blossoms, swayed gracefully in the whispering breeze. His eyes followed as the blossoms, like ephemeral whispers detached from their branches, carried away by the wind's gentle embrace. In that serene moment, witnessing the tree's effortless surrender to the wind, Hiroshi experienced a revelation. The cherry blossom tree, with its graceful release of blossoms, became a poignant metaphor for the art of letting go. He discerned the significance of releasing attachments and thoughts, allowing them to depart with the same ease and grace as the blossoms drifted away from the branches. Throughout his rigorous training, Hiroshi encountered the inevitable challenges inherent in taming the tumultuous waves of his mind. In those moments of inner turbulence, the monk's sagacious guidance became his beacon of light, leading him back to the present moment. During a particularly powerful storm that raged through the mountain, Hiroshi sought refuge and solace in the monk's serene presence. With humility and a heart open to wisdom, he sought counsel on how to navigate the storm brewing within him, a tempest of thoughts and emotions swirling uncontrollably. The monk, with unwavering tranquility, offered a profound teaching. "Embrace the storm within," he advised gently, his voice carrying the weight of ancient wisdom. "Observe your thoughts and emotions without resistance. Allow them to surge like the storm's fierce winds, but remain rooted in the unwavering calmness of your being." Taking the monk's words to heart, Hiroshi adopted a stance of quiet observation amid the storm raging within him. As thoughts thundered and emotions surged like lightning bolts in his mind's tempest, Hiroshi remained steadfast in his commitment to observe, without becoming entangled in the turmoil. In that powerful moment of inner turmoil, Hiroshi began to unravel the transformative power of acceptance. He learned that true inner peace was not found in the absence of storms, but in the calm acceptance of their presence. By observing his thoughts and emotions without resistance, he found a newfound sense of resilience, a serenity amidst chaos. With the monk's teachings as his compass and nature as his profound teacher, Hiroshi continued his profound journey toward inner peace, one step, one breath at a time, realizing that within the storm's turbulence lay an opportunity for profound growth and the blossoming of true inner tranquility. As Hiroshi dedicated himself to the diligent practice of the monk's teachings, he found solace in the quiet simplicity of each passing moment. With unwavering commitment, he delved deeper into the art of mindfulness, gradually nurturing a sense of tranquility within his once tumultuous mind. Through patient and persistent practice, Hiroshi discovered a profound truth. True peace wasn't about erasing thoughts or suppressing the natural ebb and flow of the mind's currents. Instead, it lay in embracing the present moment with unwavering presence and cultivating an inner spaciousness that allowed thoughts to come and go like passing clouds in a vast sky. As his journey with the monk drew to a close, Hiroshi bid a heartfelt farewell, expressing his gratitude for the invaluable teachings that had transformed his life. Returning to his village, he carried within him the wisdom gleaned from the mountaintop sanctuary. Filled with a newfound sense of purpose, Hiroshi became a beacon of inspiration for those around him. He shared the teachings of mindfulness, the art of letting go, and the wisdom of embracing inner storms with heartfelt passion and sincerity. With humility and compassion, Hiroshi inspired others on their own paths of self-discovery and inner transformation. His words carried the resonance of personal experience, igniting a spark of curiosity and determination in those who sought the elusive path to inner peace. Through his gentle guidance and the embodiment of the monk's teachings in his own life, Hiroshi became a guiding light within the village, a testament to the transformative power of mindfulness, resilience, and the unwavering pursuit of inner tranquility. As he walked among his fellow villagers, Hiroshi's presence exuded a quiet serenity, a reflection of the profound journey he had undertaken. With each interaction and shared insight, he continued to sow the seeds of wisdom, nurturing a community where the pursuit of inner peace became a collective endeavor, a journey taken hand in hand, inspired by the lessons learned atop the sacred mountain and carried forth into the tapestry of daily life. Identifying bad influences. Aligned with the timeless wisdom of Stoic principles, astute individuals recognize the paramount importance of identifying and distancing themselves from detrimental influences. Rather than embarking on direct confrontations with disruptive individuals, the wise opt for a strategic and measured approach, choosing to maintain a prudent distance. This deliberate decision is rooted in the understanding that engaging in unnecessary confrontations can divert energy and attention from personal objectives. The Stoic philosophy emphasizes the cultivation of virtues and the avoidance of vices, and this principle extends to one's social circles. Intelligent individuals comprehend that confronting someone whose behavior is detrimental in a direct manner can often lead to unnecessary conflicts and disruptions. Instead of allowing oneself to be entangled in the web of negative influences, the sagacious choose to prioritize their own objectives and well-being. In the quietude of that moment, Hiroshi came to understand that the key to emptying the mind and discovering inner peace wasn't solely encapsulated within the structured teachings imparted by the venerable monk. Instead, it resided in his unwavering commitment to the continuous journey of self-exploration, a journey that spanned the valleys of introspection, scaled the peaks of mindfulness, and navigated the unpredictable terrain of life's experiences. The monk's guidance had served as a guiding compass, illuminating the path toward inner tranquility. However, it was Hiroshi's steadfast dedication, his willingness to delve into the depths of his own consciousness, and his embrace of life's myriad teachings that formed the cornerstone of his profound understanding. Sitting beneath the blossoming tree, Hiroshi marveled at the wisdom woven into the fabric of existence, the teachings whispered by the wind, the lessons mirrored in nature's cycles, and the insights gleaned from the diverse tapestry of human interactions. As the sunlight gently bathed the landscape in its golden hues, Hiroshi embraced the culmination of his life's journey, a journey that had transcended the confines of time and space. He found solace in the understanding that the quest for inner peace was an ever-evolving odyssey, and the key lay not in a singular destination but in the endless pursuit of self-exploration and the continual revelation of deeper truths within. With a serene smile gracing his countenance, Hiroshi surrendered to the symphony of life, content in the realization that the emptying of the mind was an eternal dance, a harmonious interplay between the monk's teachings and his unwavering commitment to the boundless exploration of the self. In serene tranquility, Hiroshi sat beneath the comforting canopy of the cherry blossom tree. As a gentle breeze stirred the air, he closed his eyes, allowing the soft touch of the wind and the delicate fall of blossoms to envelop his senses. In that moment of stillness, a profound realization washed over him, illuminating the essence of his lifelong quest for inner peace. With a serene smile gracing his lips, Hiroshi comprehended that the art of emptying the mind wasn't a finite destination, but an eternal dance entwined with life itself. It was a graceful waltz of surrender to the rhythms of existence, the ever-changing tides of thoughts, and the ceaseless flow of experiences. In that serene contemplation, Hiroshi embraced the beauty of this dance, a sacred union of surrender, acceptance, and the profound embrace of inner tranquility. He understood that true peace wasn't an absence of life's turbulence, but a profound acceptance of its ebbs and flows, a deep communion with the essence of being. His life's story, a tapestry woven with the threads of introspection and enlightenment, now stood as a beacon, a guiding light illuminating the pathways to serenity for those seeking solace amidst the chaos of their own minds. Hiroshi's journey became a testament to the inherent power residing within each individual, their innate ability to seek and discover boundless peace within the depths of their own minds. As Hiroshi sat in silent communion with nature's symphony, his very presence radiated an aura of calm assurance, a living embodiment of the timeless wisdom that the pursuit of inner peace was not a distant goal, but an ongoing dance with life itself. With a heart overflowing with gratitude for the lessons learned, Hiroshi became a silent messenger of tranquility, inspiring others to embark on their own odyssey toward inner serenity, a journey illuminated by the understanding that within the dance of life, amidst its myriad melodies and tempos, lies the sacred sanctuary of boundless peace within.